Hello guys, welcome to day 65 from 400 Days of Learning Programming Challenge. Yesterday I were watching the Bootstrap videos, so I learned a lot of things, but I thought that I'm going to finish the Bootstrap section last night, but I couldn't successfully finish it, the lessons. I hope tonight I'm going to finish it. It's not that hard. The Bootstrap section, the Bootstrap lessons are not hard, but the problem is that it have a lot of details. So you are learning how to copy things, but you think that is so simple. You just copy and paste the codes, but when you paste the codes you see that a lot of details in the picture, in the main what do you call it, in the main source is different from what you paste in your code, so the style will change, and I'm going to learn more about Bootstrap tonight. And before I start the Bootstrap lessons, I'm going to continue the codes that I was working yesterday, which is completing the contact page. As you might know, it's about I think it's about 2 weeks that I am trying to create my first website, and I completed a couple of pages from my website, and I am right now in the contact page, and I'm trying to fix a problem that I faced yesterday. As you can see here, yesterday I tried to make a border, a black border around all of my div tag here, and suddenly this black border goes around my email form, which I don't want it, the contact form, and this is not the plan. So I am currently thinking about how can I grab this black border and put it around this white div. So if I press Fn and F12, we are opening the console, inspector view, and this is one of my divs and this is another divs. So I want to see what is the problem, why this border come around my email. Let's see the codes. This is the container of our form, so this div tag, and I am thinking about we didn't refer to this div tag. Our border is here. If you see, we have a border here and a border in this. We don't have border in the container of form. We only have borders in two sections, which is a second div and the first div. The first div is containing image, which is this one, and the second div I'm going to put some space here, so it helped me to find out about which divs belongs to what. So This is the second div here. First div, second div. What is the container display? Display flex. So the second div is the children of container of form. One question I have from you guys: when I hover in a code, a message pop up. As you can see, if I come here, a message pop up. I think that this message, this pop-up window is just bothering me. It's not necessary. I can't figure out anything about it, right? So how can I make it disappear? Is it like have a settings for this message that I can change it? If you know it, I will appreciate if you comment it below. So why the parent tag affected by the children? Let's just Google this. How can I Google it? Why parent tag affect by child? CSS, HTML, I don't know if we can find anything. Child element inheriting parent. Nope, I think I have to change my search words. If I remove the border style here, and put it for the container here, what happened? That was easy. Okay. A big problem solved. Nice. Doesn't need to search anything. I just needed to think more. Okay, so let's delete this one. We don't need it for now. Okay, the next thing is now we have to put this form which contain email and put it in the center. But before that, we are going to change the words inside of this form. Here is my design. Let me show you. This is contact page. The first one is first name, the last name, and email, and the message box, and the send button. So let's create all of these at once, and then we are going to change them. Put it in the center, make it bigger, and etc. Okay. Email. So email, and email. What was the first one? First name. First name. last name, and email. We don't need to change this one. Control S, let's see the changes. First name, last name, email, cool form, label, SM. So this is what appear before someone starts to type anything. Let's change the what do you call it? Let me use Google Translate. So we learn a new word, new English word. Assumption. I don't think so. Assumption. Okay, assumption. The assumption word. We want to change the assumption, which is right here. At least this is what Google Translate say. We need another box for message, right? So what we can do is copy one of these, right? I think we are copying one of these, and can I have to copy it from here, I think, and put it, paste here, and we say message. We are writing message, but we are calling it message. Okay, Control S. Let's check the results. Yes, we have created successfully. Now let's change the assumption words here to, where is it? Okay, this is what we need to change, right? Call form label. So we need to change the placeholders. Is there any way that we can change all of the placeholders inside my code at once? Let's see if there is any way. So I want to learn standard ways. What do I have to search? What terms? How to change specific code at once in VS Code. Select some text and press Ctrl D on Linux and Windows, or blah to put multi-cursors on the next bit of text in the document matching your solution. If you add too many multi-cursors, you can undo them one by one using Ctrl U1. I don't understand. So we have to select, for example, here, pressing Ctrl D. What happened? match whole word, match case, Alt C. I don't know what this is, so let's not just choose it. How do you edit multiple text at once in VS Code? Just like other modern IDEs, Visual Studio Code also has the multi-line editing option. So we call it multi-line editing option. Multi-line editing. You can place additional cursor cards. What is cursor? Let's use Google Translate. It's for mouse. Okay, where it was? You can place additional cursor cards and be able to edit on multiple places in a document at one time. To do this, use the Control Alt and the up arrow, or Control Alt and the down arrow. To exit from the multi-line editing mode, simply press exist. Exist or ESC or whatever. Control Alt. So Control Alt and I don't get it. Multi-line editing. How to multi-line editing in VS Code. Okay, let's just continue our codes. We can't find anything that I can understand. Where it was, we have to change the placeholder to type your name, type your last name here. Type your email here. Type Okay, everything has been done correctly. How much time we have? We still have 5 minutes. And let's put it in the center and let's make this message box bigger. So let's just first of all change the size of the message box. So in order to do that, we have to say we have to put another class for the message box. So we can say MB for message box, and come here to style. We say MB MB have a height of how much? Height of 50 pixel for now, and the width of 100 pixel. Let's check that. Nothing changed. Why is that? Why nothing changed? Maybe we have to nope. Label do we need to change this one? I think yes, this is input, right? So input is that box, so we have to target that input. So let's cut this one and put it here as a second class. I don't know if I target the input itself or this div tag. We are going to figure it out very soon. We already defined our CSS. Press Ctrl S for save it. We have nothing changed here, so let's change it. Cut this one, put a all right, we have to change this one. I think, I suppose it already have an ID, but the ID is the same for every div tag. Isn't this wrong? Because ID is supposed to be special for every element. Why the programmer has been copied and pasted the same name for ID for different tag? Let's say let's change the class for MB. Control S. I think now we see the changes. Yes, we saw the changes, but it's too small. Let's make it bigger. And what is the height of this one? Okay. Can we see the height of every the width of every what do you call it? Input. Every input box. Let's see if we can find the style for it. So here, nope, there's no information here. If I press here, there's a lot of codes. So nope, we have to test and try. let's make it bigger, the height like 70 pixel and the width like 200. Should be smaller. Bigger. Smaller. Little bit. Good, I think it's good. It's good. Okay. Now that I have created everything, I'm going to put all of it in the center. So we have to target this div tag. Do we have time? Nope. Okay, that's enough for today. I spent 27 minutes. That's enough. I have already learned about artificial intelligence, which is a lesson from my university. I spent about 3 hours today for that lesson, and I spent about 30 minutes to practice coding, and I'm going to, I hope I finish the Bootstrap lessons tonight, and if I do that, I am already one step ahead. So thank you guys, see you tomorrow.